What's going on, adventurers and draconians? Draco Invictus here, and today we're going to talk about the basics of mounts. And the reason why I bring this up is I was running this PC character through her paces, and the next quest after taking care of Honor that I got from Sergeant Knox was to get a mount. This is much earlier in the game than it used to be, so you can get a horse very, very early in this game, which is certainly going to help. As you can see here, we've got this medium black horse, and we've got a gilded giant spider, and this medium tiger, and what a Yeth hound. Yeah, we're not getting any of those. Not for free anyway. We're going to take a look at the available mounts, and right now we can get either the Waterdeep horse or the Sabino horse. They are the exact same. They just have a different skin. Actually, now that I look at it, the Waterdeep horse has illuminated enlightened. The Sabino has regal enlightened. Interesting. I never paid attention to that before. Your first mount definitely will not be your last mount. You will collect other mounts. You will collect a lot of mounts. Every horse is a mount, but not every mount is a horse. Judging by all the crap behind him, the tigers and Yeth hounds and spiders, there are a lot of different kinds of mounts. And that's not what this is about. This is about getting your first mount, how to use it, and how you can potentially get mounts later on. So let's just go with the Waterdeep horse. We're going to buy him because we were given a little token by Sergeant Knox. So we're going to go ahead and buy our little Waterdeep horse. It's going to show up in our inventory here, but we need to get out of the merchant screen before we do anything with it. So now we can come in here and you double click on it. And if you equip the Waterdeep horse, you won't be able to trade or auction it. You'll still be able to unequip or discard it. So we'll say, okay. There's our horse. He is now in the stable. I think we need to equip the sword knot really quick while we're here. Yes. Forget me not. Oh, I love it. That's cute. All right, and that is... oh, that's better armor. We need to equip that too. All right, so yeah, we got all that taken care of. So now it wants us to go to our character sheet, go to the mounts tab. This will be slightly different on console, but it's still going to be in the same general area of your menus. And then it wants us to go to the stable. And now it just gave us an enlightened insignia of prosperity. This is teaching us about putting insignias in our mounts. So I'm going to go ahead and click right here because that's what it gave us. It gave us the enlightened insignia, so we're going to put that in. Okay, so now real quick, while we're here, there are a slew. Why are these insignias important? Why is it important to put that in there? Well, this insignia actually gives us 560 plus 560 maximum hit points plus 2% glory and gold gain. So that means we're going to be making more gold, silver, and copper as we adventure. 2% more to be precise. But it's more than that, okay? If we come over here to the insignia bonus list, and right now, the only insignia bonus I can get, and all I have to do is put in any illuminated and any enlightened, and I get champion struggle. Whenever you are reduced to 50% hit points, you instantly recover 5% of your stamina and are healed for 5% of your maximum hit points over 10 seconds. This effect can only occur once every 60 seconds. So the Waterdeep horse will only give us this bonus. It doesn't matter what kind of illuminated or enlightened, because there are different ones that give you different stats. It just has to be an enlightened and an illuminated. If I come down over here and go to any stable mount, these are all of the insignia bonuses that the game offers. And some of these are incredible. One of the ones that I absolutely suggest that you try and get as soon as you can. I'm not saying go spend real money. I'm not saying any of that ever. I will never suggest that to you. But one of the ones that you may want to pick up is Wanderer's Fortune. Especially as you're leveling up a character You have a chance after killing a foe to find a refining stone. The more refining stones you have, the more refinement points you have, the more you can level up your gear. You can go from a rank 5 enchantment to a rank 6 enchantment, all the way up to rank 15 now. So, Wanderer's Fortune is incredibly powerful if you have something that needs to be leveled up. Now, if you're running around and you're level 80 and everything is max, you have level 15 enchantments and runestones and everything's at mythic and all that stuff, you don't need Wanderer's Fortune. For everyone else, you're going to want to get it. There are several mounts that give it to you, none of them horses. So, yeah, Wanderer's Fortune is a really good one to have. As a barbarian, I will also be taking Assassin's Covenant. I'm okay with losing some defense deflection and this stuff to gain the 1000 accuracy, armor penetration, critical strike, and combat advantage. That is a great one to have for any DPS class. If you are a damage dealer, whether you're a wizard, a warlock, a fighter, a barbarian, a cleric. Yeah, clerics have a DPS track too. Assassin's Covenant could be huge for you. So you're going to want to read through these. You can find this list all over the place on Google and find the ones that you want. Make note of what kind of insignias you need so that as you're out in the world, or maybe you're doing some shopping on the auction house, whole nother video, you can start picking these up. And they go from green all the way up to epic, I think. I don't know if they have legendary ones now or not. They probably do. Let's just assume that they have legendary insignia bonuses, or insignias. I haven't seen any yet, but that doesn't mean that they're not out there. All right, so yeah, that is the basics of mounts. You can find mounts in a lot of different places. We'll talk more about that later. You can have 5 in your stable, and duplicating the insignia bonuses does not stack. So don't get 2 mounts that are going to give you Wanderer's Fortune. You aren't going to get more Wanderer's Fortune. You're going to be wasting a slot. Since you only have 5 slots, make them count. So that is going to cover it for mounts. A nice short video, but I wanted to put this out there so that you understood how mounts work, what's going on with them, why do I need more than one, what are these insignia things. Yeah, I've covered all of that. But if you have any more questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. I answer everything. It may take a day, but I answer every question that ever shows up in my comment section. I've put out hundreds of videos over the past nearly 4 years on YouTube, and I don't think I've missed a single question. It may take a little bit depending on when it comes in versus work schedules and stuff like that, but I get to everybody. I want to thank you guys for coming out. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. I have a crap ton of new Neverwinter videos coming out explaining more of the mechanics of the game. If you want to know more about Neverwinter, if you're new to the game, thinking about getting into the game, this is the series you want to watch. No one else is putting out this content. Everyone else is putting out, hey, I'm level 80, look at my new best in slot character with the best of everything, running 5 legendary mounts. And you know what? There's a place for that. I watch those guys too. They're awesome. They have incredible characters. Okay, but if you're just starting out, you are a long way from where they are. This is the series to get you on the right track for that. So stick around, and I have more great content coming out very shortly. And until next time, adventurers and draconians, you take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the greatest day of my life. See ya!